Okay, very good. So, ah, one more time, we sit together, come together to gather ourselves, gather individually within, and gather as a community together in different locations, holding spiritual hands together, holding our intentional hands together to relieve the suffering of ourselves and those who we impact. And so, with that intention, we can drop into the body, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Conscious breathing in, breathing out. And bring awareness to the part of your body that is active. It may not be still settling down, maybe could be your eyelids, could be your hands or legs or some part of the body that needs a little bit of attention. And by attention, you would be calming that part of the body. If it's to let that part to just settle, descend, like the eyelids could be murmuring and you just allow them to be calm. Maybe the back of the neck needs to be straightened a little bit, or the chin moving down slightly to release some tension from the back of the neck. And then noticing the chest rising and falling, breath moving in, moving out. And as you sit, notice how there is nothing you have to do. There is no one to please, nothing to take care of. The body functions. There is a nature of systemic process that is just doing its thing. Breath moves in, breath moves out. Just experience this natural process. And just come back to the breath. See what you can learn from the breath. The breath doesn't resist, doesn't cling, just comes in, willing to move out. It's brought in by this openness of the system in our body. It releases by the wisdom and the design of the nature of the body. Just organic, in and out. We can learn from this breath system. If we go into any experience, we go in, we come out. In naturally, out naturally. Allowing for the system to do its thing. Let's see if you can be with that process, with that movement of the breath, watching how it just comes in, goes out, returns, out, in, out. As the mind would have it, we become fragmented, pulled in this direction and that. And your practice is to gather yourself back to the center, back to the body, back to the sense of quiet, restfully being. And as you allow yourself to restfully be, the mind becomes more creative. It becomes more intelligent. It can decipher useless thoughts from those that are useful, beneficial. And our lives become easier as we tend to those that are useful, wise, intentional. So keep watching the breath and its process and reflect on what is it you can allow to be, what is it you can open to release, and what is it you can open to receive. Just like the breath and the body work together in this fashion. What am I open to release? What am I open to receive? What am I open to see? You can bring these reflection questions into your practice after your mind is settled. Let's do this for another few minutes in silence. Come back to these reflections on the breath. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, I am open. Breathing in, I am willing. Breathing out, I am releasing. Here, open, willing, releasing. Let's take a deep breath, let it out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Energize yourself. Open your eyes.